Guys, Steve from Brutal Resonance here with our first ever physical CD review. However, this is less of a CD review as it is a box set review. This box set comes from Alpha Matrix and it is of Venal Flesh's Worshipping at the Altar of Artifice. Now, Venal Flesh was a band born in 2013 by Dan Barrett. If you ever heard of that name, it's probably because of his side project. Well, it's not a side project, it's a main project. Worms of the Earth. Worms of the Earth is a project that dives into dark, ambient, ritualistic, spiritual, tribal, and rhythmic noise music. If you've never heard of them, give them a listen. I highly recommend them. However, we're not here to talk about Worms of the Earth. We are here to talk about Venal Flesh. Venal Flesh was started in 2013 and features Dan Barrett on music and lyrics. You have Vanity Kills on synths, imagery, and concept, and you have Joseph Myers on live synths. In 2013, they released their first demo album, Remotum Ex Carnis Sancta, which I gave a 9 out of 10 on release. That, to me, is absolutely spectacular considering most demos sound like shit. For a demo to reach even a 9 out of 10 when most albums can't scratch that was amazing to me. It was in 2014 when they released Emulgent Disfigurement on the now defunct Juggernaut Music Group. And the reason why I say that it became defunct is because as soon as I heard that label collapse, that just meant that I would have to wait even longer for their next album to come out, or their debut album. So I waited about a year and a half only to find out that Venal Flesh finally got signed to Alpha Matrix, and now we're here in the present and Worshipping at the Altar of Artifice has been released. This is a very nice box set. I'll start off with that. It's the concept and imagery, as I said earlier, is pretty wicked. Sturdy. You got mannequins, but that's all right. You got the track listing on the back, and as soon as you open up the box set, you get the CD. Now, as I said, I got the 2CD limited edition version, so this is gonna have 2 CDs in it. Again, you got the track listing on the back. The lyric booklet is nice because with most bands like this, you really can't understand what they're saying. So you can now sing along if you want. You got the lyrics. Oops. As I said, you have the there's a couple images in there. You got the lyrics, and if you want a better picture of all the band members, you have a little artwork on the back of the booklet. And like with most CDs, you got the first CD right here. There's a lot of good dark electro tracks on this. My favorite track on the whole album is The Black Prism, as it brings out a sort of skinny puppy vibe. But I would definitely check out Needles, which is a song currently playing in the background, because that one's a huge club stomper and I love it. The second CD, all you have to do is flip over, and you got the second CD right there. There's about 5 bonus tracks on it, as well as 4 remixes. I won't say that the second CD is as good as the first one, because the first one's all original and it's absolutely fantastic, but the second CD still packs a punch. When you further dive into the box set, you also get a poster. Now, the thing that I like about this poster is its size. It's not huge, so it won't take up too much wall space. And it also looks like Dan just massacred a baby. Going inside the box set even further, you got 4 postcards. You got one with Vanity Kills, Crying Blood with Flowers. You have one with Dan laying on the floor looking like he's some sort of serial killer's trophy. You have one of the same exact image that's on the poster. And you also have one of the Venal Flesh logo. The box set itself, that's all that comes in it, but even then it's absolutely amazing and astounding. I love all the things that come inside it. I like the poster, the postcards, and the music to boot is absolutely great for anyone looking for a new dark electro band. So if you're like this music and you want to like geek out over it, definitely grab this. There's also a 1 CD edition available, but if you're not into, physical items, you can also grab the digital download. I'll put all those links as well as social media links to Venal Flesh in the comments, and I thank you for watching. Just like and subscribe.